thoughts tonight when your team took that huge lead in the second quarter?
They were going to make a run.
What led you to think that?
It's the NBA. It's the NBA. Teams make runs. It's no leads are safe.
This was a game chasing Minnesota. Just the way you lost. How deflating is tonight?
It's a tough loss. But like I said, it's the NBA. Move on to the next one. Get ready for Chicago. But definitely want to take care of business when you can do so.
Well, what changes the most when you guys lose Kawhi?
No, I think just another scorer, another playmaker, another defender, another decision maker, and just another leader on the floor, a voice. So it's a lot when you're trying to fill in and make up for the absence of Kawhi. But you got to pick up the pieces where you can.
Do you put any more on yourself to do more when he's not in the game or he's gone?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'm always play aggressive. I'm always playing attack mode. I think obviously there's more opportunities if he's not on the floor. But I'm always just play aggressive.
Were you aware of how much pain you might have been in?
Yeah. He stated to me that he has some back soreness and spasms, and he tried to push through it. And the result of it is, I don't know the severity of where it is right now, but I was well aware that he was playing through something.
I was surprised that he even tried. Was that just him?
Yeah, I mean that's him. If he can go, he's whatever the case that the narrative people may think. Being around him, he's going to try to push through what he can, and tonight was a sign of it. It just got locked up on him.
Well, it sounds like, speaking of ties with the guys, you guys know what the issues are. A lot of them like effort, get relaxed, stuff like that. Not turn the ball over. I guess where do those changes, come into play? How do you guys string together multiple games where you guys are able to do those things?
I guess practice and film. I think we got to see it and drill it and make those changes.
Has there been shifts in how teams have defended you maybe from October, January now? Have you seen changes in how teams are defending you guys?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be more aggressive knowing, they're going to try to wear out our ball handlers. I think picking up more full court. For the most part, it's been the same Achilles heel we've been having, is giving up offensive rebounds. Transition, we were good start the season off, but we've had slippage there. But I think more than anything, it's just we gotta give a little bit more effort.
Tonight you did good things, of course, to build that big lead that you had, and then what do you think you stopped doing, or they did, or you didn't do as well?
Well, with anything, team's going to throw something different at you. They threw a zone at us, and I thought the zone took us out of our rhythm and changed the game a little bit.
What did you guys, knowing that Kawhi probably isn't going to come back after halftime, what did you guys want to do in the second half, and why was it more difficult?
We wanted to play the same way we started. For whatever reason, game changes, and that's what happens in the NBA.
Is that a reasonable expectation to play like that when you don't have Kawhi or James is on the bench?
I mean, it's just a tough cover. We're a pick and roll team. They had Rudy Gobert covering the paint, and they're going to pressure up our ball handlers, force everything to the rim, and we just didn't make enough plays.
Following up on what we talked about before, the effort thing, you guys are in March now. There's all important games. Just curious, why is that lacking? I mean, can you pinpoint why that is? Like, obviously, you can't win all 82.
Can't pinpoint.
Mentally, how do you guys get over a night like tonight? Like, not just the loss, but the Kawhi stuff as well, as you guys get ready for this trip?
I mean, that's all we can do is get ready for the next one. You know, we gotta pick up the pieces, like I said. You know, let Kawhi take whatever time he needs. We just need him healthy. But we'll pick it up, keep it rolling, and yeah, I mean, we're not the only team down a man, and so you know, keep it rolling.
When you guys are stuck in like, not so much a rut, but you know, like a time like this, like, does it take just one little thing going your guys' way that can kind of just turn everything around?
Yeah, that's where momentum comes into play, and you know, things will change, luck will change, and momentum will shift.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.